everyone! This is Sang here.
And this is Chibun.
And you're listening to
Take 5 Podcast.
Hi, Take 5 fam, it's Chipin here. And first of all, I truly apologize for being MIA for such a long time. I was so caught up with a lot of things this past few months. And so I just could not make time and avail myself to record. But today I'm so happy to be back. I missed you guys so much. And I'm going to get personal again on this episode because I will be talking about my journey towards self-love and how I dealt with my battles of insecurities. Before I begin the podcast, I just wanna put this out that I am truly sorry. My recording might not sound that great today because I don't have a mic with me right now. I'm just making use of my phone. And also there might be some slight noises coming from the background, some honking and bonking of some cars and some construction noises. I truly apologize for that. I'm trying to make this as nice as possible, so please bear with me, guys. When I was a little girl, I never felt beautiful. I hated my skin, my hair, my body, my face, and I did develop a really low self-esteem, even if my insecurity never was exposed at the outside. I was good at faking it, I guess. In school, there were girls who were fairer, prettier, taller, and there was a time when Korean culture hit Nagaland, hence the influence was really huge. If only I knew better about how beauty standards change with time, or the fact that how beauty standards don't even matter at all, I would have been less butthurt. Anyway, I was aware of how boys would fawn over these girls. I wished to be looked at the same way. I badly wanted to know how it feels like to be admired and liked. It's even harder to like yourself or love yourself when you are called names or when you are teased at for your appearance and behavior, which I have also personally experienced myself as a teenager. Especially during the puberty stage, when your body develops a lot of changes, it is obvious that you become more conscious of your body. It is also the period when you take baby steps towards building your personality. Therefore, you become more observant of the people who fit your interest. Surely in this time, comparison becomes your favorite mental hobby. At 15, I realized that I have to do something about it because I was so tired of seeing myself in that light. I told myself that if I continue to live this way, am I even living at all? Will I ever be at peace? Will I ever be in the moment? Because I'll be so caught up thinking about how I look, how I behave, and all the things that did not even matter. So, with time, I paid more attention to things I can improve about myself. I learned to be more well-groomed. I tried to develop my personality more, develop social skills, my personal style. In general, I focus on things that are in my control. On the other hand, I tried to accept the insecurities that I can do much about, like say those that are not in my control. For example, my frizzy hair or my body scars and all that. Now, even if my insecurities still get triggered sometimes, it is safe for me to say that I have learned to decide what I should invest my mind upon. My biggest take in this journey of self-love has made me realize that you could have all the attention in the world, but if you are not your own best friend, you'll still feel the lack in some kind of way. But if you do have a good relationship with yourself, you'll still feel like a boss in spite of zero external validation. In fact, the best part is you still feel like a boss even though you are aware of your so-called flaws, because that's what makes you, you. It's easier said than done, but I assure you, you'll begin to wear your insecurities like some jewelry since you have accepted it. You will own it and be proud of it. I still go through times when I feel like crap, and I've learned to be okay with that too. We are humans after all, and it is impossible to be at our 100% every single day, right? In those days, I just allow myself to be in that energy for a while because once I'm back on the arena, I know there's nothing holding me back. So I hope we all somehow manage to find our way out of our insecurities or at least start somewhere, even if it's challenging, because it would be a great, great loss to not see the beauty each of us hold in our very own quirky way. See, we are not here to please anybody but ourselves. We are not here to find anybody else but our very own original version. The body that you have now is yours only. It's truly the first thing we own since we were in the womb. How amazing is that? I think it does deserve a lot of love. You deserve a lot of love. So, after instilling that thought in your mind, I shall take my leave now. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Love you so much. See you on the next.